Hi everyone, welcome to my Subelia Beauté channel. How are you today? I hope you're okay, and it's gonna be a let's try video, and we are going to compare and side by side the Beauty Blender Pro and the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, since they are two different prices. I have the Pro. As you've seen in my mural haul, the Bobby Brown makeup artist suggests me the Pro one and not the pink one, so this is why I have the black one here, and I paid $26 for it. And the Real Techniques one, I bought this at Walmart at $7.95. So this is like two different price range, and I'm just going to put my hair like this because I don't like it. So now it's better, I don't have these on my face or whatever, and I'm going to test both of them with my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. This is my foundation that I use in each of my video because I'm trying to finish it before getting to my other foundations. So I will have also my Q primer that I use in each of my video, but sometimes I do use the Hard Candy face primer, but normally I use this one here so that I can finish it. And I'm going to do the first one without the primer and the second application with the primer to see if there's any difference. And of course, to take out all the foundation, I will use the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes, and you can get them at so cheap price at Costco, and I really love them because it will really take out all the makeup just in one towelette. And if you really have tons of makeup, maybe you'll need two, but normally one it's enough. So I'm gonna use this one here between the two applications. So now I'm just going to get them out of the boxes. As soon I take out this one, I notice that I'm already losing particle of the, and don't look at my nails, I'm going to do them. I promise myself I'm going to do them tomorrow because I will film my makeup swap I did with Lisa from USA, and I did receive her package, so I'm gonna film that tomorrow, and I'm going to upload it when she will be ready too, because her package is on her way. So like I said, it's already losing some pieces, and if I look closely, I don't know if you will see it, but it's really on the edge here that it's been cut, and if I pinch it, I do have pieces of the sponge, and so I'm kind of afraid that it will tear up over here and not the other part. And the Beauty Blender, well, I can pinch it as often I want to. I will just get just the little tiny dot just in the corner of my nail here. That's all I got, because there's no, it's just like dust that I'm getting out. And if we put them side by side, you can see that the Beauty Blender is smaller than the Real Techniques one. And if I squish them like really hard, you can I'm going to squish it like really hard, and you can see the difference. And I can see that this one here, it's more harder as a sponge than this one here. This one, you can see I can really easily squish it than this one here. This one, it's really hard. Oh my god, I hope that it's not already tearing. I have like spots here, and it's already coming to contaminating my other Beauty Blender. So like I said, and if I put it on my face, they are smooth. It's really similar. The only difference, when I push it against my skin, my face, this one I don't have like the suction feeling, and this one I do, because since it's flat, it's really like not sticking to your skin, but it gives like, you know, when you give like a kiss to your boyfriend or whatever, you know, you will get that feeling. Yeah, So this is what I'm having with this one here, like someone was kissing my cheek. And this one, no. The Beauty Blender, the original, it's more pointier than this one here, but for real, I don't think that will make any difference because you can really squish it. So I don't think that will be a really difference. Maybe the only difference that it will make is this part here. And since this one it's like flat, straight, I don't know if it will leave like lines. We will see that. So let me go and damp them so that we can start our experiment. Now the only thing that I can say, the Real Techniques, it didn't like grow that much, like expand that much, but the Beauty Blender it did, and it's almost now the same size. They seem like pretty much compatible again, like I said. Now you can see, now if I'm pressing hard enough, both of them seem like equal before damping them. Let's go ahead and try this. So like I said, in my face I don't have any primer. For now we will going to try them without the primers. So I will do half. Now I'm ready to, I'm going to start with the Beauty Blender here on my right side. I can't say that it's better than my stippling brush because now I did get the trick how to use it, but it's really easy to use. So now let's go with the Real Techniques. I just hope that the foundation didn't get dry, because now it will not be fair for the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. The only thing that I can say, if we get, I'm gonna get closer to my face, okay? Absorbed the foundation instead of applying it on my face, and the Beauty Blender, you can see the difference. This one, you can see that all my foundation spots are in the sponge. In the blender, it kind of just absorbed them, and the Beauty Blender really, maybe it did suck up like maybe just a little amount, but I do have some foundation on my face. You can see it. And this one here, for real, I'm having like spots that I don't even have foundation. We'll try to zoom. I don't know, can you see the difference? The Beauty Blender, I really have like more foundation on this side here than this side here. And you can see my natural skin because all the foundation seem to be absorbed by the blender instead of applying it. And they are, both of them are damped. So now the other test, just confirming my not my my theory, I will see it with this one here. Let's start with my left side here to see if the Real Techniques really applied my foundation or not. So let's go ahead.
Half of my face.
So this is the foundation that it removed. I'm going to put this like this so that you can see, and now I'm going to remove my right side. Here I can show you, and this is all the makeup that I did apply with my beauty blender, so it did apply the product the product instead of absorbing it all in it. And this was the products that was applied with the Real Techniques, and you can see the difference. The Real Technique one really absorbed the product, and I will show you them side by side. It's hard, but I don't know how I will do it, but yeah. So this is side by side the products that was put on with each of the beauty blender. So now that I have my face clean, put the primer. So, and this time, just to be fair to the Real Techniques one, I'm losing my hairband. I'm going to apply the foundation on my left side before, and then try to apply it with the beauty blender on my right side, just to be fair, because like I said, maybe the foundation dried out, so I want to be fair, you know. So yeah, the application looks better. But again, it did sucked up lots of products, we can see. And again, I'm going to do the test again with the wet towelette, just to see which one applied more of the product. So now let's go ahead with the beauty blender. So now the application seems like equal. I cannot even see like a line or whatever. They both seem to be working, and I'm going to again give you a close-up. So again, this part here with the beauty blender. And like I don't see any spots, like dry spots or anything. Both times the beauty blender really came out great. So now with the Real Techniques, and it's really hard to say because the first time I did apply it like the first time I tried it, I used it after this one here. So like I said, maybe the foundation dried a little or not. The application, this one now, it's compared to the beauty blender, and you don't see any lines, or like I said in the beginning, I was afraid of seeing like lines or marks, and I don't see. I'm really looking closely. Again, 2 new tablets, and let's get this thing out. So now all the makeup is out. So now if we look, this is the results that I'm having. So this was on my left side with the beauty Real Techniques, and this one was on my right side with the beauty blender. They seems like comparable. Now I can pretty much tell that all the products that I put on my face, it stayed pretty much on my face, but still the Real Techniques one did get like stained. I will try to but I will just take like what's white spot here just to show you. Okay, here it's white, no trick, no nothing. I will do it like in real. So this is the Real Techniques, and still I'm having product out. So it's this one really does suck up the product. White, no product, no nothing, no tricks, and the Beauty Blender. So let's try the Beauty Blender.
And I'm just having just a little bit of product out. So this is
the Beauty Blender, and this is the Real Techniques. So I can say that you can see that the Real Techniques one has really darker spot than the Beauty Blender, so it does really suck up your product. So just keep that in mind. Let's try it again, like the first try that I make. Now I don't have any primer on my face, so first, so that we have a fair result with my test, because like I said the first time, maybe the foundation dried a little bit. Let me just tell you something, with the Beauty Blender I don't see any difference. Like the product can stay like on your face couple of minutes before you apply it all over your face. I didn't see any difference. It doesn't leave like the marks that the first try I did with this one here, it was leaving marks, so I did try to blend it, but for real it does really blend well, and I'm just tapping it. I'm not doing like weird things or pulling it or nothing. I'm just tapping. This is all I'm doing, because I want to be fair with both of them. So with both of the products I just tap. This is what I did, and again I'm having a wonderful result with the Beauty Blender. And I have the Pro, so I don't know if the Pro versus the pink one there's a difference, but I have the Pro one, the black one. But when I'm looking at my face, each time super great results, and this time and the Real Techniques one, like the first time, if you let your foundation dry a couple of minutes, if you are not fast enough, when your foundation is wet, you will see the marking of your foundation dots or whatever, and you will really try to get it to blend and really work with it, and you can see, I mean, look at close up, and I don't have any marks, and I just tap, and but if I look really closely, I think I prefer the Beauty Blender. But for the price, if you take note that it will soak up lots of products and that you have to act quick, and if you act quick and you keep in mind that it will absorb lots of products, you can go with this one. I mean, for $7.95, it's almost like $20 of saving. So it's not like don't go and buy it. $20, it's something. So I will leave you at that. And for you, I don't know how you will how you see it. Let me just put my eyeglasses like I'm putting this here so that I can see if I'm showing to you like fairly. So this is the beauty blender. This is all the product that we got out, and this is the Real Techniques. So my hand was, but again you can see the difference with the application. With the beauty blender I'm having more product out, so at the end the beauty blender really keeps the product on your face and not inside of it. It will not like soak up your product, and the Real Techniques will absorb your product. Fair. So this is all the product that I got out. And this is the beauty blender, and this is the Real Techniques, and you can see the Real Techniques has more foundation in it, and I can still go find the white space, let's say here, and I'm pretty sure I can still get some foundation out. So yeah, it's your money, it's your pocket. I did try it, it's my video, my segment, like let's try. So I did try it for you, and you can make your own conclusion. And if you really want to go with the original, I will say it's a good investment. And if you want to go with the Real Techniques one, again I will say it's a good investment because of the price. It does what it's supposed to do. It blends. Yes, it does suck up products, and you have to act quick, and it's harder, but I will have to keep you updated. Like I said, I'm really afraid tearing this one, getting teared apart, than this one here. So I will have to keep you updated on that. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, because I will keep trying products for you. I will call them Let's Try, and I will put products head to head and try them, or just one product, so that you can have a fair honest review that I can give you. And yeah, so see you on my next video. Bye!